Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm WildSparrow, and what you're about to watch is not a pre-recorded video, technically, but it technically also is. This is a VOD of a stream that I had earlier today. It's not the entire thing, because the entire thing was almost 2 hours long. It's spliced together footage of the 2 shows that we ran there. So just for context, this was a stream that was done today over at Twitch, on Twitch, twitch.tv/WildSparrow if you are so inclined. We're going to be doing a whole lot more content there because I feel like YouTube is sort of stagnating a fair bit. So I want to give Twitch a bit of a shot as well as do YouTube. I'm not quitting YouTube. We're gonna keep daily YouTube uploads. We're just also gonna do a whole lot of streams over on Twitch. This stream in particular wasn't supposed to be a UFC stream, but it was. UFC is our 15+ year save. If you don't know, we're going on our 16th pretty soon, 16th year for that save. So I decided it'd be fun because our original plan for the stream was Pixelmon. Let's give it a shot and play some of that save. You're gonna see 2 shows. I make some signings, some call-ups. So you're gonna have the Twitch chat interaction side by side with everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little, I guess, highlights of the stream. Go give us a follow over on Twitch. It's super cheap. It's free. It's absolutely free. Just like YouTube subscription system. And yeah, do check us out over on Twitch. And I'll see you in whatever upload next. Right, who would you guys like to see challenge for the championships? And where do you want me to run the show? Brian Danielson failed to failed to show up for a scheduled meeting with a road agent. As his employer, you now have to choose how to deal with this situation. How do I deal with this, chat? How do I deal with it? Let me know how I deal with this, and I will. People are still getting tilted over my tweet. That's interesting. Oh. I'm actually going to mute that conversation because, yeah. Yeah. Just so I don't get notified. Stern warning? Alright. Just so I don't get notified of it anymore because it's really clogging up my notifications. He's improved his behavior. Good shout. I am rather sick. Hey, Nick Nemeth brightened the mood backstage. Nice. Alright. By the way, most of these relationships were game generated. Like, it's amazing. Like, Shinsuke Nakamura is dating Athena for some reason. Mickie James and Tyler Black are engaged. Heather Patera and Jon Moxley are engaged. This one already existed. This one too. Chris Hero is strong friends with Christian Cage. Becky Knox and Tommaso Ciampa are engaged. And oh, I have to fix this. Styles and Sabin. All right. Let's fix this. AJ and Chris Sabin. Oof, backfired. Shoot. All right. For Mild, because he was the first to interact in the chat. I haven't been to Scotland, so let's go to Scotland. There's a fly here. Who would you like to see challenge for the championships? All championships will be online. Who would you like to see? Hey, Adam, like my tweet asking if you like a TEW stream. Hopefully you did. That'd be neat. Brian title match. Is he a champion or is he? All right, Brian title match. Who will face Brian for the cruiserweight championship? Maximum weight is lightweight, so let's filter by that. Maximum size, lightweight. Anyone who isn't a champion, actually. Title holder, no. Alright, so there is a women's division here. Alright, so these people are eligible. This is who is eligible for the Cruiserweight Championship. Surprised to see Adam Cole. I am surprised to see Adam Cole. Hashimoto. Alright, the Who was first, so he said Hashimoto. He gets Hashimoto. The pictures are actually from the Who's database, by the way. They're actually your pictures because I didn't like this mod's pictures there. Not the best, I think. Cruiserweight. Alright. Next title. Who will challenge for the heavyweight championship? This is middleweight and up. So middleweight and up. Minimum size, middleweight. Male. Not a title holder. This is who is eligible for the middleweight championship. Nope, for the heavyweight championship. My bad. What the hell's a middleweight championship? That's not a thing here. Informing people on Twitter. And yes, I do have Finn mild. Yeah. But he is a cruiserweight. A lightweight, but he's eligible for the Cruiserweight Championship. Unless that was for the Cruiserweight Championship match. Claudio. Good pick. He's a former heavyweight champion, I believe. Let me check, actually. He is. Heavyweight, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Champion. He also won the World Championship in my developmental. Good pick. Good pick. For the heavyweight championship. Next championship, the Intercontinental Championship. This is upper mid-carder and down. So let's add another match. Upper mid-carder, lower mid-carder, opener. Actually, let's actually not do these. These two though. This is what we'll do. Yeah. Yeah. And not a title holder. Let's see. Adam Cole hasn't done anything relevant on the main roster, has he? He has not. There's a lot that haven't. Like, I don't think Ibushi has done anything. Oh, Tanahashi, good choice. Former Intercontinental Champion in his own right. Samoa Joe versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. He is a former champion, isn't he? Yeah. He held it from May to December. Made one defense. That was part of he went a little bit late there. The Who went a little bit late with picking Uha. Uha? How do you say that? How do you say his name? What am I doing? I'm not picking a winner. Intercontinental. Alright. Next title is the tag team title. Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton, I believe, are close to breaking the record? Or was that their previous reign? Tag team. Oh, no, they. I believe they are close to breaking the record. Oh. Mild. How dare you? How dare you attempt to troll me like this? Oh, shoot. Okay. I think everything's fine. I think I didn't mess anything up. What is the record? I have it written down. Yeah. Somewhere. Longest reigns. Here we go. I wrote it down. The Chosen Dragon held it for 1 year and 4 months. The Chosen Dragons were the team of Drew Galloway and Bryan Danielson. So they haven't broken it yet, yeah, right? April, May, June, July. So if they hold it 1 more month, they will match the record. Who should challenge for the tag team championships? You can pick anyone who isn't a champion on the roster. Doesn't even have to be an actual team. I'm gonna let one person pick one name and another person pick another name. You can also watch if you're not cool. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that one. Alright, so Finn. And if... Oh, he's called Prince. I'm stupid. You can also give another name, by the way. I didn't mean like... Oh, there you go. Kota Ibushi. Never mind. You cannot give another name. Kota Ibushi. Nice. For the tag team championships. Cool. And we have the women's and the world championship. As far as Money in the Bank is concerned, I don't think Okada is cashed in. Okada has not cashed in just yet. So we have the women's championship first. Who should challenge for the women's championship that is currently being held by Kana? Yay, democracy. Yeah. Yeah. Democracy is great. Yoshirai, good choice. She's in a bit of a slump, unfortunately. But we'll see. Yo. Both of you picked Yo. Good choice. Good choice. Choice? I mean, it was the same choice, but it was different people. I'm not gonna pick a winner. Right. And for the World Championship match, let's exclude booked. Who should challenge Shinsuke Nakamura? 'Twas before I saw Death Ray. Styles. All right. Pardon me. Styles. Good choice. Nakamura Styles. How about we end it in a low blow, huh? A little bit of a low blow action. I reckon these two could do a storytelling match, yeah? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Jesus. A fly just flew in front of my face. Still have a whole lot of unused people, so I'll show you guys the roster in a bit, and you can make a few more matches until we fill up the imagine this match IRL. Until we fill up the card. We'll make this one the show stealer. I believe so, yeah. Hold on. Megumi. Yeah, she's a road agent. Yeah. She retired. Yeah. Pardon me. So if you guys want to make matches, feel free. Ah, dang it. I think Ninja just went live. Thank you. I mostly go for talent. So you're not going to see big Cass here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you guys the roster. I'm stupid. Alright, so here's my unused people. So any match that you want to book, here are the people. I'll slowly go down and up. Cody versus Generico. Alright, alright. We got one match. Cody versus Generico. I reckon it's not going to be a fair fight. Cody Rhodes versus El Generico. Good one. Let's give this one like 10. Let's put it like here. Regen. Alright, you want the regen against who? Greg. That's his name. Death Ray versus Kong. While I'm waiting for Mile to tell me who he wants the regen to face. The regen versus John Cena. Good one. Greg Gibson. He's an opener. That might get moved to the pre-show. I might actually move that one to the pre-show. And give it a little less time. What else? Haven't used PD since March. A lot of guys. Hero versus Okada. Nice. Nice. Even Flo, welcome. Welcome onto the stream. Chris Hero versus Kazuchika Okada. Nice one. Let's put this one right around here. That's the main event, you know it? Yeah, the two openers are definitely a main event. Definitely, yeah. Alright, we still have to fill 4 more minutes. Book a squash. Book a squash match. We have 4 minutes to fill. Pardon me. I'm going to book the actual squash because people are taking a little bit of time. So I'm going to sneakily, while they don't do it, I'm going to do it. Who do I want to get over? Yeah, I do. I do have both the bucks. You're not suggesting a buck on buck match, are you? The Who? How did I know? How did I know? Nick versus Matt. A 4-minute match of 2 upper mid-carders. 2 former tag team champions. Former cruiserweight champion, former intercontinental champion. I don't know which held what, but... Oh yeah, and back when I had a pure championship, which was just to take the piss out of ROH, because I bought him out. So I just took their pure championship and made it my own. And then I crapped all over what it was supposed to stand for. Because I'm petty like that. I believe Nick was a cruiserweight champion at one point. Yeah, oh, and Intercontinental champion too. Look at that. They both held 4 championships in UFC. I don't have all this time. So a 2-minute match. Jesus. The state of this card. Alright, let's run this show. We are running a generic venue in Scotland. Alright. So in a pre-show bout that had subpar wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, John Cena defeated Greg Gibson in 431 with a spin-out powerbomb. He hasn't used that in years. Oh, I guess this didn't update his moveset as time went on. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. What is that default? Yeah. The default mod picks are awful. Yeah. And they're set in a way that I can't just easily replace the defaults with the Who's defaults that are much better. Like, they're set to respond to their names being written in a different way. The JPEG files. So I can't really switch them out. So I just switched out my roster pictures. Hey Adam, how's it going? We're running the show now. Danielson beat Hashimoto for his second defense of the Cruiserweight Championship. Cody Rhodes, in a bout that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, beat El Generico by submission. Are you complete? Yeah, alright, yeah. I needed to change this again because it was poor. Yeah. Yeah, so really I only changed my roster pictures because I couldn't be bothered. In an extremely short match, Matt Jackson defeated Nick Jackson in 205. Dave, I'm slowly losing my mind because I'm putting on weight and it bugs me. Well, it's about persistence. Persistence is key, Adam. In a bout that had great wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd, CM Punk defeated Claudio Castagnoli in 15:26 with an arm triangle choke to make defense number 1 of his UFC Heavyweight Championship. Sarah Del Rey then pinned Amazing Kong. Joe and Tanahashi have great chemistry, alright. Joe makes defense number 2 of his Intercontinental Championship with an Avalanche Island Driver and a pinfall. True. Muscle mass weighs more than fat. Then Chris Hero defeated Kazuchika Okada with a Hero's Welcome in 12:53. Wow, that actually surprised me. I guess it wasn't in Japan, so that pop didn't factor in. Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton defeated Prince Devitt and Kota Ibushi in 15:11 when Lesnar... You cut up on my series with that? Oh, Saving Impact. Yeah, Saving Impact. That was a fun one. With an overhead belly-to-belly, Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton make defense number 15 of their UFC Tag Team titles. Randy Orton is looking very stale, which kind of bugs me. Yeah, Lesnar and Orton are our tag team champions. You're wondering if this about this being a weird tag match. They are our tag team champions. There was a reason for them forming, but I don't want to get caught up in that whole story because it was a few years ago. And then Mild picked one member of the team, and the Who picked the other one. And Mild picked Prince Devitt, while the Who picked Kota Ibushi. So world-class athletes here, and Randy Orton. And about that, a decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. Kana defeated Io Shirai in 12:47 by submission to make defense number 4 of the UFC Women's title. That's pretty neat. In a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, Shinsuke Nakamura defeated AJ Styles in 24:55 with a team top quality, lads. Yeah, I mean, Kota Ibushi does have a tag team partner that isn't Prince Devitt. Oh, the WWE save. Hey, yeah, the WWE save. Yeah, the Monarchy. Yeah, the Kings of Wrestling. Yeah. Saj, how's it going? We've been running our 15 or my 15-year, almost 16-year save, and this is the event that chat put together. I told them who the champions were, and they picked the challengers. We'll be doing at least one more, so do stick around for the next one. Yeah. AJ and Shinsuke actually put on a good match for. I mean, if you check out the Wrestle Kingdom match, yeah, and hopefully their big last match to end the feud will be a good one because they've been slowly improving. There's no specific comments. All right. What do you guys want me to tell you? Want me to tell you? No, want me to tell the workers. Let me know what you want me to tell the workers, and I'll tell the workers. All right. What's going on? Why what? Why what? Why what? Alright, so give Finn a hug. So Prince Devitt gets a hug. Give Coda a hug. So Coda gets a hug. And final one. Oh, is that why? Because your team didn't win. Yeah. Coda does have a tag team partner. Just letting you guys know. And Io Shirai gets a hug too. I am not gonna punch Brock Lesnar in the face. I am nope. Not doing that. It's time for another event. Yes, Kenny went to TNA. Kenny Dykstra went to TNA. No, Arn Anderson. Yeah, why would I not want to broadcast it? And I didn't kill Kenny. Kenny's in TNA. How many of you in the chat are actually fans of South Park? Let me know in the chat. Give me a yay or a nay. Can I get a yay or a nay in the chat? It's alright, says Mal, alright. Actually not a fan, but used to be. I'm not. I like South Park. Seems pretty balanced, actually. And to those of you who like South Park, it's okay to be wrong, you know? I'm just messing with you. You know, enjoy what you like. Life's too short to judge people on what they like to watch. Unless you like Logan Paul, then you're wrong. I go back on what I say so fast. We're gonna go to Texas. Alright, Chad. Same system as before. Our cruiserweight champion is Bryan Danielson. You don't want to know. Our cruiserweight champion is Bryan Danielson. Our how do I ban someone from their own chat? You can't. I hold all of the power here. It all belongs to me. Well, you have some of the power, but none over me. Yeah. What the who said? He's also trying to do that to the Twitches. Maximum size lightweight. All right. Oh, I forgot. These are the people eligible for the Cruiserweight Championship. Who should he face? Let's not do repeat, so no Hashimoto. AJ Styles. All right, that was the first name that came up. Bryan Danielson versus AJ Styles. Let's not talk about Logan Paul anymore. I feel like this is my fault. I feel like this is my fault for bringing him up. Let's not talk about him anymore. We're giving him what he wants. Oh, no winner. Next title is the Heavyweight Championship. How do I ban Adam? How do I ban him? I'm messing. She's actually gonna do an event in Portugal for someone else. No, Mal, please stay. We're actually gonna probably be wrapping up pretty soon. For the Heavyweight Championship, who should face CM Punk? Has to be middleweight or over. Male and not a title holder. He'll be back in greater numbers. Puck is a lightweight. Puck is a lightweight. It has to be on this list. Hey guys. From the people on this list, who should face CM Punk for the Heavyweight Championship? Kevin Steen, good shout. Kevin Steen was the first name that came up. Moxley and Ziggler would have been good choices too. CM Punk, not picking a winner. Again, not picking winners. Here we go. Next championship is the Intercontinental Championship. Samoa Joe. So mid-carders and upper mid-carders, which I'll show you guys in a bit. This and this. These are the eligible people for this championship. Whoa, that was aggressive, Adam. Moxley. That was the first name that came up. Samoa Joe versus Jon Moxley for the Intercontinental Championship. All right. Next one. Tag team. Lesnar and Orton, who are breaking, or actually tonight they're matching. If they win tonight, they'll break the record. First two names that appear. Okay, so Ziggler. So Nick Nemeth, that's one. One more name. Not Io Shirai. This doesn't have intergender wrestling. These are my teams. If you want clarification on the teams, here are the members. The state of this. Cody. Ziggler and Cody. You were a little late, Saja. Yeah. Tag team championships. Yeah. The Blonde Bombers. Oh, yeah. Bleach Blonde Bombers. Well, Ziggler's not bleach blonde anymore. Now is the Women's Championship. Kana versus anyone but Io Shirai, because she challenged last month. Yeah, he's barely blonde. Knox, good call. I'm gonna do a fatal 4-way. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Becky takes on Sarah Del Rey, and Amazing Kong, and as Connor defends their championship in a fatal 4-way match. Should be a good match. Nope, not the world championship. Alright, we're gonna put this match right around here. Yeah. And for the main event, who will Shinsuke Nakamura defend his UFC World Championship against? Christian Cage or Prince Devitt? Cage or Devitt, who is it? Who's it gonna be? Christian. That was the first name, alright. Christian. And World Championship, yeah. Nope, not picking a winner. Alright. Took me a while to get that one. That was silly. Alright, that leaves us with a few people who are matchless. We have 59 minutes to fill, so let's get to it. First of all, who? No. No. Who should the Roman Empire face? Cena and Wyndham. So it's Greg and John. Not this John. Not this John. This John. Caesar. Right. A rumble to name the new #1 world championship contender. All right. Let's do 10 men. Where is it? There we go. Should we? Yeah, we're gonna do 10 men. Yeah. You gotta go. That's all good, man. See you in the next one. Who should be in it? I'm actually just gonna add the people. Just gonna go ahead and add them. Oh, you want Creed in it? Oops, that's the wrong match. All right, we'll add Creed. We'll take out Okada. We'll add Creed. All right. Let's do one more match. I want to do one more match. Let's have Okada team up with Ibushi versus Pac and Zack Sabre Jr. I want this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And I feel like this is good-ish. So let's run this show. In a pre-show bout that had decent wrestling but non-existent crowd heat, the Roman Empire beat John Cena and Greg Gibson with a pile driver and a pinfall. All right. Prince Devitt won the Battle Royale. All right. AJ Styles defeated Bryan Danielson. AJ Styles is the new Cruiserweight Champion. New Majesty defeated Kazuchika Okada and Kota Ibushi. So far so good, 78. Punk retained over Kevin Steen with an arm triangle choke. Kana defended over Sarah Del Rey, Amazing Kong, and Becky Knox. Samoa Joe beat Jon Moxley to retain the Intercontinental Championship. And about that sensational wrestling in good heat. Nice, nice. Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton made defense number 16 of their UFC tag team titles. They've been champions for a long time. Complete. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Next segment. Shinsuke Nakamura retained over Christian Cage. An 84. It's pretty alright. That's pretty alright. Not too bad. Let me know if you guys want me to tell the workers anything. By the way. Actually, I'm going to tell him that he could have done better. Complimented and complimented. Yeah. Hug the Romans. All right. Caesar. All right. Hugging the Romans. Hugging the Romans. Hugging the Romans. Calm down. All right. Are y'all good with this one for Shinsuke? Is chat alright with this one? This one good? Alright. Caesar seemed pleased. Nero seemed pleased. Good.